it were.
Okay.
So,
Professor.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. Seriously? You should really work...
Hi.
Hey there.
what?
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Professor.
Ah,
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Hi. This is the Golden Deer House. Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity...
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Hello.
that's...
Hey.
all right.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Yes. I hear a member of House Stressfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's an idea.
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep. So in a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly...
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
The church has changed a lot since my... Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, none of them were around 20.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years. I've aged at least 3 times as much. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned.
A mock battle? This early? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured...
I think...
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the... My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is... I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my... Oh, thank you.
I think...
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Serald. The library contains countless documents.
Professor.
Could I trouble you?
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmark for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Professor, the library... I think...
Professor!
Listen. Let me tell you the provenance of our class. The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adresti, and black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are... The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lion. If you find time, you should read them.
Right. Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic, but Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
Listen to this.